Grand Prix. Second round continues, and really looking forward to this. Arguably the two fastest throwers in the business right now. Rapid Ricky Evans, who saw off Jelle Klassen, himself no slouch, 6-3 in the first round yesterday. And then Vincent van der Voort, who lifted his first trophy for a good few years on the European Tour event in Austria, the number 12 seed here. And delighted to say for the first time this afternoon, Rod Harrington joins me in commentary. And I think we are going to need to keep our wits about us following this one, Rod.
Yes, and our new spotter's going to have to be on the ball as well with this one. This is a baptism of fire for everyone. The speed of these two guys. We say when two players like this are playing, it's like practicing on your own, because as soon as you walk back, you're ready to come to the hockey again. But they're all both tremendous dart players. I mean, Vincent won in Austria, so he's had a good win this year, and he's coming back to some good form. And Ricky has been off the ball for a good year now, but beaten Jelle Klassen, shown signs of him coming back. But it's a good audience here today, and suns are shining. So looking forward to a real good game.
25, so Vincent has won the right to throw first in the match. First leg, Vincent to throw first, game on.
So it is the Dutchman throwing first. The winner of this one will play Peter Wright or Stephen Bunting. That's going to be another goodie in the second round, one of our matches on in the evening session. But yeah, real buzz about the place today.
1 out of 14.
Variety of costumes, and even though we're only in September, there's a group of Father Christmases in the crowd. I don't know what the collective noun is for a group of Father Christmases, but
100.
they'll be baking hot by they'll be baking hot by tonight with the furry beards and the red cloaks on.
Father Christmas Beano, I think they call it this time of year. Yeah, you mentioned Stephen Bunting, 5-3 down with Stephen Bunting last night, and managed to go on and win. A tough game that. Peter Wright coming into his first game today. And when you look at the amount of players, or the array of players that are performing today, it is going to be a great day of darts. The audience are in for a couple of good sessions this afternoon and then this evening. And as Ricky Evans takes out the 81, no problem at all for a 12 dart first leg to break the throw.
Yeah, it's a great start 85 for the man from Kettering in Northamptonshire.
Of course, Ricky's, had the advantage of playing on this stage last night, and that is an advantage. He knows what it's all about. Well, this is a little bit up there cold for Vincent. May take him 2 or 3 legs to get in the rhythm of it.
But yes, it was GNR Tut, one of the host nation qualifiers, who gave Stephen Bunting a real run for his money last night.
1 out of 14.
As it is, we have 2 of the German qualifiers who did make it through. Max Hopp taking on Dave Chisnall this evening. And the opening match of the evening session, Kim Huybrechts up against Michael Rosenhauer. So the 2 local lads sure to get plenty of vocal support here in Sindelfingen.
Well, chance here for Vincent to get the throw back. He hasn't taken it out, so he needs to set it up, which he's going to do.
127.
He's just got to hope that Ricky doesn't get treble 20 with that first dart, which is hit double 19 now. Oh, and that was super fast.
82. Vincent, you require 40.
So tops for a level game. That's a good marker. Well, can he sneak the third one in? No, he can't. And a chance to double his lead then, Ricky Evans. Oh, he's gone the wrong side.
Yeah, you've got to take those chances, because I don't think Vincent's going to give him another one. Well, he's far and high on the double tops though. Oh, there's a third one that finds it. From those first 2 guys, well, you couldn't call them guides really, they're a good half-inch away from the target. And Ricky, a wry smile, thinking, 2-0 up or 1 leg all, big difference.
So Vincent immediately breaking back. And the crowd getting behind the Dutchman.
58.
Vincent played here in Sindelfingen
57.
last September in the event won by Steve Beaton, who's next on stage here. But Vincent reached the third round before being knocked out by Marino Michaels. Yeah, Steve Beaton taking on Sean Lorraine, making his European Tour debut this weekend.
121.
Yes, he played very well, the young Canadian, last night.
Yes, beat Johnny Haynes in a real old ding-dong.
134.
6-5 the final score.
60. Vincent Grouper 160.
Well, in the previous leg around this number, Ricky had a visit without a treble, which he's just done, and that's opened up the door for Van der Voort to hold on to his throat, and that leaves double 18. If he's going to miss it, he wants to put it on the outside. Yeah, that's okay. You don't want to come back to those nines, because your opponent always feels you're going to miss the nines.
30. Vincent Grouper 36.
Well, didn't put a great deal of pressure on Ricky Evans, just scoring 30 there, a shake of the head as he walks back. Oh, he's hit the big one. So double 16 now for Van der Voort.
20. Ricky Grouper 151.
Needed the treble 17 there, but
Vincent Grouper 16.
He left himself too much there. The previous 6 starts, he didn't even hit the treble. So there were a lot of pressure for Van der Voort, although the pressure is now on. Missing doubles. The previous leg he won, I think it was 7th dart that he threw actually at the double, so he's let Ricky in to break the throw. And that is Happy Christmas. I don't know what the Father Christmas is, but that is Happy Christmas to Ricky Evans. And to be quite honest, those shots at doubles were a long way off for Vincent.
yeah, just not quite got his sights tuned into range early on in this second round match.
77.
And the first 3 legs of the match all going against the throat. But that could have been very different had Vincent Van der Voort.
Well, that says it all,
those
Mike,
doubles,
doesn't it? 1 in 12.
Yeah.
I mean,
81.
you know, you're not going to beat us with a 1 in 12 on doubles.
97.
But it happens. All of a sudden, a good checkout will turn
34.
the whole confidence issue around.
96.
Sometimes I think the first dart or the previous dart does not hit the board before they're letting go of the next one. It is a bit rat-a-tat-tat, isn't it? Oh, brilliant darts there from Van der Voort.
100. Vincent Grouper 32.
so let's see if Van der Voort can hit it second time. Good marker with the first dart, and again it maintains the run of each leg going against the throw so far.
Yes, all 4 legs against the throw here in Sindelfingen. Game 2 of the European Dart Grand Prix.
100.
Although we haven't got Phil Taylor and Michael Van Gerwen and Big Barney, there's still some absolute talent that are going to be performing today. I'm sure there's plenty of markets to have a little gamble on. This one is a game where you'd have probably put Vincent, the good odds on favourite, but us that know Mike wouldn't like to say he was going to win from this from the start, because Ricky played really well last night.
Definitely.
60.
And incredibly, we've seen 6 different winners from the 6 European Tour events so far this year, of which Vincent van der Voort won the 4th event that was held in Salzburg, Austria.
100.
So, will we see a 7th different name on the winners' podium tomorrow night
25.
when someone takes home a cheque for £20,000?
Well, that was a good last dart from Van der Voort. Guarantees himself at least 1 dart of the double. And Ricky's missed the big number there. Chances like that sometimes cost you the game. So now treble 13, the double 16. And again, that second dart at double 16 was an inch away. So again, to break the throw, 5th leg on the trot. And now this is where Ricky has got to hold on to his throw strongly. And if he can, he will be in the real driver's seat.
40.
Yeah, Evans reached the World Youth Championship final, losing 6-1 to Michael Smith. He's qualified for the Grand Slam and also reached the semi-finals of the last Players' Championship event in Barnsley, and that's sealed Ricky's place
83.
in the World Championships at Ali Pali at Christmas time.
44.
Well, it looks like we could see the 6th leg on the trot go against the throw. And Ricky's just having these little dips in his game. You know, 6 darts in the leg where he's failing to hit a treble. He's just done it there, and on his throw, needed to fire in. You know, a 15 dart leg would have done him.
Just a slack first start there, and you saw Evans' facial expression, what he thought of it. Tops them for 3 apiece. Great marker. And does it. So we're all square again. And again.
Do you know, Ricky's had his chances here, Mike, you know, with nicking the throw quickly, and then you just get this feeling that Vincent's going to step it up a little bit now and perhaps go on from here.
140. 137. 135.
I don't think Vincent's going to play many players that actually throw quicker than him. Well, Michael van Gerwen throws quick and Michael Smith, but they're only half pace compared to Ricky Evans.
And you'd have thought both of them would sort of be feeding off that, you know, playing someone who's matching the pace and the style.
Well, Vincent stayed on the 20s. He knew that Ricky Evans couldn't go out. He weren't going to go for the bullseye if he had a go on the 19s route. So a sensible play from Van der Voort. And a good professional leg. Nicked the last one, and now double top for a 13 dart to hold his throw. And there it is. That's a good strong leg from Van der Voort. Now the pressure really is on Ricky Evans.
43.
Can he fill it up? Oh, not quite.
125.
I mean, it is exciting to watch these guys, and it's good to see Vincent van der Voort back and doing well in tournaments after a couple of years
Well, the crowd
in the
love
doldrums.
him. Yeah, the crowd love him, don't they? Wherever he goes, he gets a good reception. And because of the speed, it's very entertaining. Even when he throws 3 bad darts, it's done so quickly that it's not missed, you know, like when Lewis plays Anderson. That's always a great spectacle on the big TV stages on Sky. Because of the speed.
96.
Well, Evans looking for a big score here to get him down to a 2-dart finish.
Ricky, you're about 84.
Oh, a treble 20. That leaves double 12. Just inside that dart. Oh, and he's opened the door. It's not very wide. The 157 is a tough one. Mind you, the 57. Oh, that's unlucky. That was a well thrown dart. But pressure now for the double 6. He doesn't want to split this and go for them 3s. Oh, well, just put it straight in the double. 4 legs apiece here between Ricky Evans and Vincent van der Voort. But the advantage is with the big tall Dutchman. He throws first in 2 out of the last 3 legs.
And whoever comes through, they're meeting either Peter Wright or Steve Bunting. And again, neither of them really hang around. So again, that should be a good game.
It's going to be interesting to see how Peter Wright plays, because the last couple of months he's not been on the top of his form. You know, went out early, first round to Stephen Bunting in the match play, and then in Singapore, Perth and Sydney, you know, beat the qualifiers, but then that was as far as he went. So not playing at the top of his game. He's got a loose start at the moment as Peter, and he needs to tighten that up.
Yes, the last 2 times Bunting and Wright have met, Stephen Bunting has won. Like you say, that quarter-final in Sydney, the World Series. Stephen Bunting winning that and going on to the final.
55. Pitching your ball 151.
Yes, very good last dart from Van der Voort. So this is a big ask for Ricky Evans, and now he's got to rely on Van der Voort to miss 2 darts at double top. The big 15, 2 darts at double top to go within 1 leg of the next round, and he finds it. But it was only 18 darts, not an exceptional leg, but who cares when you won? And now the pressure is on Ricky Evans, and he fires in with a maximum. Brilliant darts from the young guy.
Great time to do it. With Van der Voort needing just this leg to win. And kicking off just with 44 there, Van der Voort.
Evans still with a big advantage, but he can't have a visit without a treble.
40.
And he's done that too many times in the whole of the match. It just keeps opening the door for Van der Voort to come in with a real big score. A 137 would be handy.
83.
Well, he was lucky to hit the 1 there, to knock off the 1, I should say, the treble 7, which leaves him the 130 and possibly the 3rd dart, maybe at the bullseye, although now he doesn't need to go the bullseye route.
No, that was a poor visit by Van der Voort. He's still not down to a finish. So Evans will be back for double top to take us into an 11th and deciding leg.
98. Ricky Europar 40.
Didn't get it. Well, this then for the match. Vincent van der Voort, and a place in round 3. Oh. Well, he wants double 16.
44. Ricky record 20.
And the pressure showing as the finishing line gets ever closer. We are going to an 11th and final leg, and Vincent van der Voort has the advantage of throw, but as we saw, the first 6 legs of this match all went against the throw.
139.
A great start to the final leg from van der Voort.
97.
Ricky Evans just picks off the treble 19 to keep himself in touch, but now van der Voort really in command.
60.
Great crowd in today and being served up a real treat on stage. First 2 matches have both been entertaining affairs.
60.
Well, that's 6 darts without a treble, so this is where Ricky Evans has got to try and find 2 trebles. There can't be green ones, they've got to be red ones. Both players have been a bit edgy throughout the whole of the game, Mike, haven't they? You know, a lot of loose darts. You know, this is the first tournament back for a good, possibly couple of months for some of them. And you can see a little bit of match practice, lacking match practice. Doesn't matter how much you actually practice with another professional, it isn't the same when the caller goes game on.
But van der Voort then wanting 58 to beat rapid Ricky Evans. He wants double top and hits it, no messing. 2 of the fastest players in the business. It went all the way, but in the end it was van der Voort who prevailed, and he'll take on either Peter Wright or Stephen Bunting in round 3 tomorrow. We'll hear a few words from Vincent, and then next on stage, it's the winner here 12 months ago in single fingers, the Adonis Steve Beaton, up against European Tour debutant Sean Narain.
Vincent, congratulations. A win with double trouble. That was double trouble.
Yes, definitely. It's my first match again after the match play, so it's more than a month in between, and feel a little scrappy. Back there I played awesome, but up here it was not good, but I won.
Was it possible for you after winning Salzburg to use it for building up the self-confidence, or is a win away 3, 4, 5 days later?
No, this is a really big confidence boost, of course. Really, I was really happy about that to win, so I know I can win these things, and that can help me in the future.
The next round is a tough one, Bunting or Peter Wright. Do you prefer one of these guys?
No, not really. They're both brilliant players. I mean, Stephen is the world champion on the other side, and Peter Wright is the runner-up on our side. So, yeah, it's between nothing and nothing. So it's going to be a tough game.
Yeah. See you tomorrow again. Thank you very much. Vincent van der Voort. So, das war also sein allererstes Match seit dem World Match Play, hat also eine 4-, 5-wöchige Pause eingelegt und gesagt, das war gar nicht so einfach, hat eigentlich gut am Practice Board gespielt, das aber noch nicht mit auf die Bühne mitnehmen können.